Right. I think we are good. Market's open. These internet speeds. Sorry, just checking internet speeds. Something doesn't feel right. No, we're good. Audio good. Yeah. Moments as they happen. That's okay. I don't need that then, do I? The stream's current bitrate is lower than the recommended bitrate. We recommend that you 13,500. I change that while in stream. Just setting up the vertical stream as well. 13,500. Recordings cannot be paused. Is that going to change? I've done that. Stream status good. I think we're good. Perfect. Right. We're all good. Okay, let's look at mark out a bit of a bias. Still going for longs as we spoke about the other day. Put out the message on the Discord. Links in the description if you're not in that. Yeah, following the trend. Definitely still looking at long positions. The only time we're going to be looking at taking shorts is in a bias of a short. Probably, well, we need to see this be obliterated ideally, which isn't that far down actually. Let's remove everything quick. Don't want to see nothing. Right. Where's that level? Perfect. Yeah, we're miles away. Okay. Yeah, very much in long. Good stuff. Just anyone in there, send a little message through if possible. Just let me know that you can hear and everything. Everything's fine with the stream. Everything's good audio wise. Just stick a 1 in chat or anything. Just want to make sure I'm not talking to myself. So yeah, we got some good levels. We're definitely looking at longs, guys. If we break this Monday, we're going to take it a little bit easier. See where the week's going to put us first. I mean, we are extremely high. Hopefully going to continue. This is going to make these long plays nice. So currently in the consolidation area still, so we're going to wait for a breakaway from this area, which is more than likely going to be above. And then we're going to try and make some money. Sort this camera out. Perfect. Okay. Okay, if we take a look over at the 1 minute chart. I did that. Wow. Yeah, just ranging at the moment. We don't want to be in that. Let's wait out. It's all good. Let's have a look through some Gex levels. Let's have some Gamma levels. They should be all sorted. Yeah, they're uploaded, ready to go. Full resistance up at 28. Yeah. Let's take a look at and see what's going on with our Q score today. Data unavailable. That's strange. Why have we got no data on here today? Well, that's the first. Well, Mem4Q's not showing us a Q score. That's okay. We've got Gamma levels to go from. We're alright. That's really strange. Not a problem. So we got some decent areas to react from. 27,800. Let's get these on the screen. Yeah, perfect. We've got a strong area down here. We've been bouncing off all day. 2780. Perfect. So we know we get in here, we can expect a strong push back up, so we could potentially looking for some decent buyers from this position. We don't really want to see it break this area. If we do push through, it's quite a wide stop loss, but we'll look for see if we can get some absorb sellers in there. If we can get some red bubbles. Right. We've got everything drawn up. We've got a few. We've got our Gamma positions. We've got Gex 3 and our high volume level in this area here. We'll get Gex 1 on there as well. We should push through that, to be fair, but we'll look at that as a target just in case we get a long position down in here. That's 27,900. Perfect. Perfect. Phone's on silent. No disturb. No one disturbing me. We got put support as well down at 750. So if we do manage to break this area, We know we've got some strong support bound to be down here for sure. If we're going to be going long today, we should not be breaking this level. There is one more level. There's a gamma exposure 5 underneath that, but I can't see it. We should go up. Let's just wait for this first half an hour to fizzle out. Or if we get a breakaway. Got some aggressive buyers. I'm gonna be loading into these trades today, so ideally I want to see a break upwards. Ideally we want to be going through this first as well. We want to kind of use this as the support, so a nice push through and build a position on the way back down for a retest. That's the idea. We can sort of build into this position, catch it nice on the way up. Yeah. See what's going to happen here. Buyers absorbed, see if they're going to have the energy to push. Nope. I see buyers protect from here. It should be explosive. Shouldn't break here, and if we break here we shouldn't really go back below these buy-in balance. Otherwise we're still in this consolidation, which is not what we want. Yeah, so imbalance now coming in, that's not good. It's not ready yet. So I'm going to pull volume profile from here. Dive into this a little bit. Strong sell delta. Yeah, that's that candle where we had these absorb sellers. Yeah, bouncing around point of control really from the swing, the last big swing low of the overnight. We're good. Should be a strong, we're looking good. Should see something. Okay, 15-minute candle coming up. decent aggressive buy in there. Not too many contracts even. You look at the move that produced. Yeah, look. So there's not as many passive sellers up here now counteracting these aggressive buyers, which is a good sign. So kind of giving up in a way. We reach this level anyway, and then there should be quite a few passive sellers, I would imagine there. We'll see. Getting aggressive. Right, so yeah, we've hit this these trapped buyers up here. You can see it's quite a sensitive level, so for us to break this, we need to see it. It needs to be aggressive to push through it. Can't just be a little wick through. We got to push right through, and then ideally we want to push straight through this gamma level as well, to see our move up. Otherwise, we're just going to come straight back down and keep fading between. There we go. It's sensitive, but it should explode. We should see a squeeze. It should be very aggressive. Otherwise, it's just going to come back. Needs to be aggressive. Yeah, failed auction there. Not ready yet. It could still go, but you can see like there's no aggressive buyers at all. This is no aggressive buying, no aggressive selling, just pure passive selling, and you know, buyers not wanting to not wanting to mess around there. A lot of passive orders just sitting here, just absolutely destroying the buyers. And then yeah, sell imbalance. So perfect. Hits the now. But we are looking at going up, so this is a good sign as such. Still pushing. Perfectly tapped back into this buy and balance, straight back up. So again, it needs to be explosive through. We can't. It's got to be an explosive push through. But obviously, then we got this gamma level to break as well. So it's going to take some aggressive participants to push through there. But I'm pretty sure we'll go. Got no news really. We got some yellow folders, but nothing crazy. So I'm not expecting any craziness, which is good. Okay, we're coming up. Yeah, another buy and balance there. That's good. What we want to see. We need to see some explosiveness break this level. We don't really want to see it tap this. If it taps this and comes back, chances are we're going to fold. But I'm pretty confident we're gonna push through. We could take the first position off of here, but it's not worth it. Let's wait till we get in the trend. Let's see what the day is going to bring first. We don't want to get caught in a failed auction at the top and just an absolute massive dump. Well, we don't want to see that. Let's play it safe. We're not doing these mistakes no more. I've done it too many times. It's not too bad though, you know. As long as we don't come back into this area, it's not too bad, you know. Balance, imbalance, and now we're in a balanced state again as such. If you want to, you know, you can look at it in this way. So now we're just, you know, we're ranging upwards as such. We've had a slight pullback, back up to the upside. We've broke these levels. Now we're consolidating. POC is in you know, the peaks of this area. So next move is to break out and do the same thing, but once we break this level, we should start to see a decent continuation to the upside, hopefully. That's the bias anyway. If we're wrong, we're wrong. That's fine. Yeah, nice. Good sign here. Trap sellers. $60 orders come in, boom, straight back up to the upside. MNMC on YouTube. Nice, man. Just finished my trading day already. What did you take? Was you fading? Don't want to see these sellers get respected here, guys. We don't want to see this. We want to see they don't need to be getting rewarded. Okay, yeah, that's not good. Back down to POC. Don't want to see it go break. Not good. Should not go back down. You shouldn't hear any sound coming from either PC as well, but I'm just on my TraderVate account as well, just for anyone. If I have got, if you can hear TraderVate going off, I'm building a long position on my alternative account. I'm just building a long position. Just trying it. What's that? Hope everything's fine for you. Faded the daily value area higher for the POC. PD, one contract size, pretty heavy. Yeah, nice, man. Yeah, I mean, if you're comfortable in the I used to be quite, I used to get caught out a lot by the breakouts, so I would normally be doing this. I'd be like, well, this is a perfect sell opportunity, take it, take a bit of drawdown, you know, fade it back into the middle, perfect. But I was doing it, and I was doing quite well, and especially like more in the London session, sort of coming towards that midday in the UK, sort of like just you know, pre-New York. But I started getting caught out by the breakouts, like when the market was just going up for like 2 weeks at a time, and it pretty much still is, but at one point it was literally just going up and up and up. So yeah, I kind of stopped doing it as much, to be honest. But yeah, it's good stuff, man. Fading up, value area highs, it's all good stuff. But obviously, with the way I'm trading now, is I can build a really good long position once we establish, you know, a trend as such, rather than having to size in heavy for a small trade. And you know, when you lose them small trades, it kind of sits on the head a little bit. So yeah, I started sort of reversing a little bit, and now I'm sort of playing the trend following. Still do the reversals, of course, but the markets at the minute, it's been going up, so I'm kind of looking for decent long positions and building into them, which we should hopefully get. Alright, 5 minutes, and then it's game on for the Rhythmic accounts. Buyers protecting POC, which is good. I mean, they have kind of broke it, but we come straight back up. Hit this buy imbalance here, produced a new buy imbalance here, trap sellers here, so you know, a lot of passive buyers within this area coming off these tops, protecting this heavily. We just wicked into it straight back up, so still happy, still confident with my daily bias. Had some nice wicks as well, tapping into our gamma levels previously, so we know they're pretty strong. Had a bit of a push down here, but nothing too crazy. As soon as they got to the high volume level, look at that, literally wicked into it straight back up, so we should be good. Got some good protection. Are you in the Discord, Eminem, Leon? Oh, 100%, mate. Not easier. I mean, I don't rely on it. It's not, you know, my main platform is, of course, deep charts now. So, you know, order flow. It just helps. It just helps, you know, like sometimes when you're confident and you're up in a trade and you get to a area and there's nothing there that you can see physically, and then all of a sudden price reverses, you're at break even, it wicks back down, taps you out. It kind of just allows you to, you know, think. Like, it gives you a better understanding of why that happened, and obviously looking for areas the price is going to bounce or reverse. It frees up. I mean, obviously, yeah, it does make it easier. I suppose that is the way to put it, but I think that a lot of people they rely on these tools too much. So, like, you know, even value area higher, point of control, that you see that level and you think, oh, cool. When it hits there, it's going to reverse, and it doesn't always happen like that. So, just combining all of the different things I've got, you know, in front of me. Yeah, it's made a nice difference to my trading. Put it that way. It made me a lot more confident in even positions like now. Like I'm very, very confident that we're going to go up today. Very confident, and it's not just because it's gone up for the last 2 weeks. I think we're on like the 19th or 20th consecutive day of producing a higher price. But it's when you see these levels stacked below. I mean, there's got to be some serious selling power today for us to break through our even just the bottom of this area. To get through these GEX levels and this high volume level, there's going to have to be some serious selling power to get us down there. You know, or some serious hedge funders removing all their positions at the top. But I don't think we might come down. I think we you know, be decent, to be fair, it'd be good, but you know, look, now we got these nice aggressive, we're coming out the top now, so we should see. We're going to see a reaction off this level, of course, but it could also be in our favour, so we could explode through. We could get a nice squeeze any second now and just absolutely blow through this. And then, yeah, coming up to our 3 o'clock candle, look at that, 171 contracts now just put on that and straight back down. So you can see how many passive sellers are sitting here, and that is crazy. So, you know, it's going to, again, as of this moment, that's going to take some serious selling power to actually push through this level as well. So it's going to be explosive if it does go. Failing that, we might get another couple touches and a failed auction and come back down. But we should get through there eventually. We're building We got trap sellers everywhere, and we got a lot of rewarded buyers. So obviously some of these buyers are going to be removing their positions, which is why we're getting the pullbacks as such. But I think we're good. We should be good. But yeah, you can see how accurate these. This is, I've marked this straight from TradingView, and we've literally come up and just tapped it to the tick again, and it happens pretty much every day. It's so accurate. Amazing bit of software. Absolutely incredible. It would be a shame to be able to have to trade without it, because right now I'd be looking at this going like, what's it hit? You know what I mean? I don't understand. Like, we're just in the middle. What have we hit? With my experience, I don't understand what we've hit. Value area high is here, so we haven't even touched that yet. So you know what I'm saying? If we had got in down here and our take profit was value area high, we're a few ticks off. What are we, like a few points off, 4 points off, and it's like, why have we just come back down and tapped me out now at point of control? And it's like, there's a gamma level there. It just gives you that that information that sometimes gets to your head a little bit, and you think, what happened? That's what I like about it. I think it's great stuff. It's a lot to learn, don't get me wrong. I still haven't even been through probably even 20% of the content on the website, but I've gone through enough in my mind at the minute to be able to use it fairly effectively. But you can go real deep with it. Yeah, point of control coming up as well now, which is pretty good. So everything's building on the long side. So we this should be one of our final touches down here somewhere. Maybe we come back down. We should see the push above, and it will be explosive. Should see a nice squeeze coming out now. I might take... No, I'm not. I'm going to wait. I don't need to do that. I was going to take a position from here, put my stop loss below these trap sellers, but it's too far gone now anyway. I'm in the middle. I don't want to do that. If we touch it again and come back down, it's not worth it. We'll wait it out. Wait for us to get a break above, nice and explosive, and then we'll catch the trend on the way up. Build a decent position. Yeah, that validates the trade I was trying to take as well. My entry would have been literally probably on this buy and balance, stop loss just below. Perfect. Don't even need the buy and balance. The experience is coming slowly. But this is what I was worried about, if we're going to come down and retest. Because I mean, this is a lot. I know it's, trap sellers as such. We've got trap sellers. Everything's building up, rewarded buying. But, I've seen this before, and then it goes boom, and flumps straight through. So we'll wait it out. There you go. Would have been tapped out. Let's wait for the trend. No point. We have no business here at all. My long position on TradingView is pretty much at that entry anyway. The entry was 872. Yeah, so pretty much, yeah. Just literally on these trap sellers anyway. So it's only a small amount. It's just 3 little micros. Just wanna. I keep seeing these longer day trends that are going on, so save me having to trade on Tradeovate, which I don't really like doing anymore. I'm gonna just try something different, a little model of my own I've been looking at that seems to be working fairly well in backtesting. I don't have to manage it. Bloody hell. Yeah, see, this is, exactly my point. I would have took that trade normally, and yeah, would have been stopped out. So maybe would have been break even. Don't know. Probably wouldn't have been. I probably would have held it out. But exactly my point. We don't need to be in here. We want to see. We need to see this level be broken, especially with these trap buyers. This is bad. That's a lot of orders there, and it didn't even go above the GEX level. It's on the GEX level literally to the tick. So I mean, if you really wanted to, because you know it's probably going to be explosive out of here, you could set a few buy stops, but I'm just going to wait. I'm in no rush. I don't need the money anymore like I did before. I want consistency and clean trades and a decent win rate with a decent RR. I want to try and perfect this stuff as best I can. More trap sellers, see, same thing. We're just ranging now, but the ranging's coming higher. We've had a slight push out, failed auction, back up into value. Yeah, they tried here, they failed. They managed to get a little bit of reward, failed again. Prices come back. I know we got the sell imbalance, but you know, and we're around POC, so it's going to be noisy. So you know, we're not too worried. How much did you make out of interest, Eminem? Just looking at a pattern from the 1 minute chart. Yeah, I mean it's gonna take some ridiculous amount of power to get through this level. You know, we're currently just absolutely closing this gap. I mean, this was huge. Didn't even hit anything significant of the data I've got either, so crazy. Yeah, we need to see something. But it's Monday. We're always going to be careful on the Mondays. There we go. Something's happened. Huge volume there. 319 contracts. Absolutely crashed it off the top there. That's crazy. On the 8th, 8 past 3 as well. What on earth's happened there? And this is why we don't want to be trading in these areas. I want to stay well clear of this. Especially on Mondays. Mondays and Fridays I always trade like this. I always try and be very careful. It's not worth it. But again, hitting this level, even with this amount of selling power, straight back through it. Buyers, all there. Crazy. It's a shame I went on the 40 range chart, then you'd have seen how fast that actually happened. I mean, that all of this was produced in seconds. Like within a second and a half, that was crazy. There's a lot of ticks being moved there. Each one of these candles is 40 ticks. Might want to test this. I'm expecting it. I think we could test down here. If we break this area, it'll be explosive again. We've got a lot of pressure here. So if we break this level, we could see a very strong explosive push down. They got to break this. They got to break this. There's one in the middle, and then to break this, they've really failed to do that. Apart from this, obviously, but that's different, completely different time. But yeah, just very strong. Buyers are still there. Could take a buy position down here, but again, this is the old Lewis talking. I'm not doing it anymore. We would have already lost one with my old way of thinking. Would already be no, it wouldn't be down a lot, but it's not the point. I want to be disciplined. My biggest problem, which I've said in the Discord, is greed. Well, discipline overall, but the main thing is I think just greed and my impatience. I love trading, so it's like I always want to be in the trade, feeling that dopamine hit. And it's not good. I may have to move. I'm doing a vertical stream as well at the same time, so it's strange to check it out. But I might have to move my webcam into the middle of the screen. Obviously, people can't see anything. Strange to see. Good idea though. Well, kudos to YouTube for that. Yeah, look at that, man. The trap sellers, they're just so many. There's so many orders. Think how many people are losing money right now? I feel sorry for this individual. This could be it. So, in today's zone, my buy off of this area would have worked out lovely. But it's not worth it. We'll catch it. We'll get there. We want to see it explode through this gamma level. We want to see it peak here above VWAP. It may bounce off BWAP even if we get through it. Might not be time yet, but we want to see it explode. I need to see a clear direction and a buy today because we got levels to break here as well. I mean, we need to see everything, and then we got call resistance at the top. So, you know, yeah. Again, look, another 150 orders straight back down. Love order flow. Such good stuff. Alright, we're breaking above now. This is good. We want to see some look at that. This is the squeeze I'm talking about. We expected to hit VWAP, that's fine. But we should see it explode through now. We got the momentum. The buyers are there. This is what we want to see. And then we're going to catch a retest on the way back down. There's a 90% chance, I believe, that there is always a retest. I would take it off of this buy and balance if we get back down there, because there's normally a retest of these areas, but I'm not going to. I want to see it. I need to see us really go high here, because we still got other highs to take out. We're currently on 100% win rate on both of these accounts I'll be trading today as well. Not that I'm trying to go for that, of course, but it's stupid. But you know, I don't want to be sacrificing silly losses. We're also up $200 on the long-term trade as well currently, breaking above this area, which is nice. We should start finding this GEX level now as support rather than resistance. So, but like I said, we've got this buy and balance here. It's very likely this will be retested. Hopefully not pushed through. Don't want to see a failed auction at the top again, especially here, because this isn't good. You know, we got a lot of trap buyers up here now as such. You know, they're at break even. You know, these ones are trapped, but we need to see this continue. We should start to find support here now, which is looking good. Got some aggressive participants, which is good for us in the order flow world. And now this is what I was talking about earlier. You know, we had this area of consolidation, imbalance, consolidation, balanced market. Now we're trying to break out above as well. You know, we're in a small area of balance as such. Not really yet, but we should see a nice push up above. And then we want to use, well, my idea is we're going to see a nice explosive push up to confirm that we are going to be going long. And then the next pullback, I want to try and build a position. Not really risking, I don't really want to be risking more than 8 micros, to be honest. But these are going to be our stop losses, entry points, etc., depending on what we see. When it happens, if it happens. Yeah, look at that. Buy and balance perfectly retested, which is a good sign. A nice tap off of a buy and balance is ideal. It's just normally when they get pushed through, it's normally quite aggressive, in my experience. Nice to see a perfect tap. you know, perfectly off. We got these buyers here as well. Another tap into it. Normally, if it's going to go, it will be quite explosive. If not, we go back. We're looking good. Position's looking good. Only 16 minutes into my trading hours. Just hovering around this gamma level, deciding what it wants to do. I'm pretty confident. Have to clear. What are we at? Let's get a bit of a cleaner chart. There we go. We'll filter some of these big trades out. We've got some heavy participants today, so we don't want to be seeing too much. It's just my personal opinion. I mean, the master of all this himself, I think he only uses 40. He has 40, anything above 40 contracts showing on the screen. And he does extremely well from it, but it's just, I don't really want to see it too messy. Look at that, to the tick, mate. Let's have a look what it looks like on 40 today, because it's quite aggressive. It's going to be very noisy. Wow. Yeah, that's too much. I can't deal with that. We'll keep it 80. I'll go 70 actually. Yeah, that's better. We've got some 70s in there, yeah, because we had these trap setters. Yeah, that's nice. That's perfect. Sell imbalance, interesting. We want to see that get broken and fast, ideally. Let's just make sure my PC is running okay. Oh yeah, she's alright. We're in the green. 93. Here we go. Yeah, nice. We need to see that sell imbalance. Still not broken yet. Not until this sell imbalance comes down to one of the, like this sort of size. We want to see that get broken properly. We're looking good though. The bias is strong. We just got a few things to break out of first. On a long-term period, we're kind of at the high of where we have been ranging. We've had a small breakout above. I think it was Friday. No. Oh, yesterday, sorry. No, yeah, on open. Sunday open. But should be good. Should be explosive at the top here. Should see some aggressive buyers come in as well. Looking for a good squeeze out of here, and then after we break this level, I'm pretty confident in trying to build a long position. Okay. So next level after here, really main objective where we could see a really aggressive dip is a 2800 level, which is our core resistance for the day. Yeah, still failing there. Ain't no good. If anyone is looking for, obviously, gamma levels and stuff like that, it is in the Discord as well. Link should be in it is in the description. We talk about it a little bit in there. Going to be doing some in Discord live streams as well, just for anyone looking for more information and more personal. We can ask a little bit more questions, and I'm not actually live trading, so we can go through some stuff coming from volume profile, order flow, gamma levels, VWAP, EMA, all the good stuff. Strange to see it hovering, consolidating around gamma. That's a new one for me at the moment. It's been doing it since last night as well. But it is Monday. It's Monday. We've got no news, and we've got a dodgy Q score as well, which is strange. I'm not sure what's going on with MEM4Q today, but that's the first time I've seen that. Right, we should see a squeeze now. This should shoot nicely through it. We've bounced perfectly off our GEX level. This is good. That's a very good sign. We don't want to see it break. Should be quite aggressive. Come on, push. Let's dive deeper into these candles quick. Buy balance has no good. Failed auction. Come on, buyers. Give me the move. And this is another thing, going back to what I was saying earlier. You know, if I had been trading in here, all right, fair enough, this would have been huge, and this would have been a beautiful trade. This would have been, what, I wouldn't have even been wicked out trailing, so this would have been $700-800 already in the bag. One small loss here, but it doesn't always work out like that, and that's what I started to notice. Like Wednesday, Thursday, I'd seem to have like really good time doing this, and then I'd end up blowing the account, or something would go wrong, and then I'd revenge trade. So as it stands now, I'm gonna try this for a minute, get back into the payout stage again, get some money back, and then see where we go. We shouldn't see this level be broken, 884, and hopefully definitely not this level, 79. That won't be a good sign. Could see a push back down to POC or worse. It's a very messy area to be trading like this. I know some people are successful with it, and like here would have been lovely. But it seems lovely now in hindsight, but look at all this mess you're playing with. Like, if you're trailing heavily straight away, you're going to get wicked out. You'd have made like $30 if you was lucky. But you might have even lost a couple of bucks, do you know what I mean? It's not worth it, in my opinion. You need the experience in that area. I'm going to play the patience game for a few weeks, I think. Or try to, at least. Good sign, we're not breaking this area. Didn't even really touch it. Slowly to it. Might see that. You might see another push down. Yeah, this is what I'm talking about. We're now in this balanced area. We can call this balance. Failed breakout, straight back up. Back into balance. Now coming back up. So you can play these little fades and expect to just get wicked out on one of these, you know, when it does finally break out. But I know if I was to take a short off the top here, I can guarantee that that will be the time when it breaks. And it will go shooting through the roof. That just seems to be my luck with these things. I'll see it happen multiple times and I go, right, sweet, we're going to be bouncing around here for a while, so let's take some fades. And then, boom, as soon as I get in, straight through the roof or floor. And it's frustrating. Crazy here though, you know, 100 contracts produced all of this, and then we got back up to these strong levels and 150 plus 132 contracts. You know, what's that? Like nearly nearly 300 contracts, and that's all we got out of it, and a huge dip back down. So, but I like the order flow, man. We're looking good. We've got way more trap sellers down here than what we have trap buyers at the top, so we're looking good. I'm happy. Such a sensitive level. Huge. 9082. We're building up. Everything's looking in the upward trajectory. You know, VWAP's coming up, EMA. Everything's starting to turn. So it's looking good. We should see a breakout soon. In either direction, but I'm pretty confident we're going up. If we do go down though, it will be ridiculously fast. And very aggressive. It will be extremely aggressive. But I don't see it happening. I think we're good. I'm happy. I'm confident in my bias. I made that very clear in the Discord. And I said that Friday as well. I think we're good. Okay, this is interesting. If these sellers don't get rewarded, that's a really good sign. Because they've sold at a very sensitive level for buying, yeah. That's a really good sign. Starting to build some trap sellers on the top now, which will be cool. Not good. Oh. It's going to be explosive back up if we do. More trap sellers. Just added one more contract to my long-term account there. More of a swing day on that. Yeah. Want to see it fly through this sell imbalance. Should be very strong. They're trying. Them sellers are trying. We might see it. We could see this, but I just don't think it's going to happen. Once we break this level, it should be final, and buyers have won, and we should see some nice moves up because the sellers should just give up at that point until we break up a little bit further, and then they're gonna get back in. It should be a nice explosive push. Ooh. Nice. Jesus, this is taking a long time. We're nearly at the end of my trading session, man. Something's got to happen. Can't have a day like this. Come on. Again, though, trap sellers all in this area. This is really good for the long day bias. Perfect. Push. Explosiveness. Go, go, go. Oh, damn, I really should have took that long off there. I was really contemplating doing that. I'm pretty gutted I didn't. That'd been a really nice trade. Right, 2 seconds. Lay down. Down. Good girl. Damn, this is not good, man. Should be exploding out of here by now. Come on. Ooh. Just not wanting to break this level. So annoying because I know it's gonna happen. I don't really want to be trading after 4 p.m. my time, so 11 a.m. really. We'll push it through if we need to, but there's no move yet. I don't understand. Bit dead. That's better. I'm really tempted to take a buy off of this imbalance again and just take a position off at the top. I just feel like the minute I do that, it's going to blow back through. It's just going to blow through the floor, and I'm going to get stopped out. I don't really want to see that happen. Here we go. This is good. Finding support higher now. That's nice. But ideally, we don't want to see this level be broken now. So if we did get in, this would be our, you know, we'd be putting our stop loss here now. What a boring Monday. Got a really good position if we are going to blow out the top here. Even at this level, we're up to 230 on the swing trade. Oh, very nice. Right, aggressive buyers coming in now. This is a good sign. Okay, we should see the breakout now. Be nice and aggressive. Come on, push. Burst through them sellers. Eat them orders up. Nice. Yeah, same thing, man. Really struggling. Ain't no good. Come on, find support off this gamma level like you just did and explode. Just do it. Go now. Squeeze. Oh, come on. This is good because this is gonna really go down. We're gonna really retrace if this doesn't break on this attempt because this has got a lot of energy behind it. This is not good. Come on, go. Oh. Come on. There's going to be so many, yeah, I was going to say there's going to be so many stop orders here and aggressive wires waiting to just push. They're doing what I'm doing and they're going to be waiting for this breakout and they're going to have all their orders just stacked. So if we can get to, you know, around this level here, it's just going to explode. And then the sellers are going to step in and then that's where we're going to buy this pullback. Yeah, nice. This is perfect. What a beauty. Just need to see it hold now. It's just not aggressive enough. I want to see some explosive. I need to see confirmation that buyers want this uptrend to carry on. They're fighting right now. Oh, I should have put the... That's fine, we'll leave it off for today. Be nice to see the orders. I'll set that up for tomorrow. Okay, we're just coming up to our next level that we said we might see a little bit of noise, so we want to see explosiveness through here. There's going to be some sellers up there, of course, a lot of passive sellers protecting this. Then we're going to get up to this level, see the same thing, but once we're out of here, we're pretty confident in the trade now, so the trade idea is playing out. Should be good. I could start buying now, but I want to I want to see a strong push away from here where we're not seeing the aggressive buyers just being the ones that are pushing this move. I want to see it just sort of flow up normally, and then we're gonna use these as our entries to come back down and tap into, ideally. Because if I start buying in now, we're just going to end up catching the top, and we're going to have a retracement, and then I'm going to get stopped out, and I'm going to be fuming that I didn't wait, and then I'm going to re-enter. There's no point. I'm not going to rush it. We're up $430 on the swing account. There's no target, and there's no stop loss as for now. I'm confident with that. I'm just going to let it run. 4 micros on that as well. Yeah, this is better. I'm tempted to get in. Might start edging my way in. The volume's dying. I want to see some explosiveness, man. Yeah, exactly that, man. That's what I'm just playing it a little bit safer. I'm tempted I'm gonna see if we can get away from this. If we can get away from these aggressive sellers here, I'm gonna start building a position. Even if we take drawdown on it, I'm still gonna. But yeah, main target is definitely gonna be 2800. I wouldn't be holding trades longer than that. But yeah, this is kind of what this is what I'm looking for. Yeah. Okay, we're in. Trade on. This is good. I want to see come down here, tap this ideally. Yeah, nice. Big explosive move up. Right, we've missed that now. I don't really want to get in yet. I want to see a pullback, maybe to the top of here. I want to get a good entry on this. Give me what I want. Let's just get in. Not the ideal entry, but I want to see us break this level. Yeah. Perfect. Trade on. Let's go. It's not going to be the hugest. Yeah, that's not enough. We need to build the position, really. It's only 4 micros. I've got to keep it in the middle of the screen as well, which is annoying. Okay, yeah, that's not the greatest sign. So we're bouncing off what we was talking about earlier. I'm going to leave that off for a moment because I still want to get another we can get a nice pullback down to here, I want to get another two contracts in here, ideally. Maybe another 4. That'd be a lovely little trade up to the top there. $1,000. Being too greedy here. Should have gone for this. Hard day to trade as well, because you can't really trail because the candles are just not big enough. And we're getting a lot of pullbacks. It's quite dangerous. Gotta be careful. So slow. Okay, that idea's out the window. Could set some buy stops for the next jump above, but might just stick 2 on just in case we get a nice push above. Probably going to be aggressive, so stick 1 more position there. We'll call it at that. We don't want to see a breakdown below here. Should see some explosiveness at the top as well. That brings our entry into a pretty safe position as well. Not too bad. Not the trade I was looking for, but we'll see. Yeah, failing there. I've got no data that suggests why we're failing at this level. I have no idea. I mean, we are. Yeah, I suppose we're at a previous high, but there's a lot of orders there, so we've got a lot of passive sellers up here, which is not the greatest sign. But at least we know if we do break through this, it's going to be explosive. So I'm pretty content. We're all good. We're risking $100 to make 1,000. Almost, if we can break out anyway. If the trade plays out in our favor, we got a $1,000 trade. So. A 1 to 10. Not necessarily, not exactly that, but you know, it will work out around that. Yeah, we don't want to see it break. Well, we don't want to see it break this. So we've got 2 layers of protection, really. I suppose 3, but obviously if we get down to this, it's highly likely we're going to get wicked. But 2 layers of protection, almost building 3 because we're not breaking below here yet. Yeah. Need to stay away from them market orders as well because they're dangerous, man. You end up buying the tops and stuff, especially if you get an aggressive push and you end up getting, you know, entered on the extremes, which is not good. What an annoying day. It's so slow. But yeah, good trade. Not I like that. Yeah, off the VWAP straight up to 28. Perfect, mate. That's a big trade. What size did you use out of interest? You going hard? Yeah, that was, you know, same thing here, like what we was talking about earlier. Just 3 micros for now. Yeah, nice, man. Yeah, build into the position, man. I mean, that's my personal thing now. I used to have a tendency of just trying to go just full whack in, and you know, then you're scared of the drawdown, and ain't worth it, man. Not trying to be greedy. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, you know, balanced here, imbalance, balance, imbalance. You know, again, now we're pulling into this area again, so we should be pretty safe. I could be better. I mean, ideally, I'd want my stop loss probably down here somewhere, probably under this. But just with the way the market's been, I'm not willing to risk another $200. If we push back down here, I'm just going to take a better entry anyway, so I'm really not that fast. We'll play it safe. We're going to get tapped in here. Once we break out of here, it should be fairly explosive. We're going to get tapped in another 2 contracts. We're going to have 6 micros on this trade. Our entry is going to obviously pull up slightly higher, and I'll bring my stop up anyway. We'll bring my stop up. We'll be below. If we can break out of this area, we don't want to be seeing it go back below. We don't want to see it coming back anywhere, but you know, we'll have a couple layers of protection. We've got these aggressive buyers that we should be being protected by, plus the top. Then we've got aggressive buying here, plus the bottom, so we'll just have our stop loss just below. So probably be, well, should be less of a loss, or maybe around the same, probably about $100 again for roughly $1,000 in reward, which is good. Oh shit, I need to have this over here because of the vertical stream, I forgot. Yeah, greed though. Cash is definitely my, I'm always trying to like, I have a problem with like taking profit at like $286. It has to be like 300 or 250. I've got a real problem with it. It's really frustrating. I'm just trying to work on things like that at the minute. Like if this was like, if this was $330, I'd just pull it down to 300. You know, it's stupid, but it's just I can't help it. It's the way my brain is. I like to see the round number, which is crazy. Come on, push, man. And this is again why, you know, some people get excited when we get to these areas and they'll start, you know, market buying, and then you're just taking all this drawdown for no reason. Oh, that's not a good sign. So some aggressive sellers, we want to see them get absorbed. If they get absorbed, it's a very good sign, but that's a very confident, that's a lot of confidence in price wanting to reverse for the sellers. Yeah, that's not good. Damn, I got wicked. Wow, I got $50 slippage on that. Oh. Jesus, that's not good. Well, I called that one. Okay, let's see where we pull back to. Oh dear. Oh wow. Okay, let's start building another position. That shouldn't have happened. We're gonna get one in now. That's really annoying. This is good. I mean, I'm happy with a pullback. Happy with a pullback for sure. Like I said, you know, we got too greedy with the stop loss, but that's annoying that we wicked out that much. Don't like that. That was a lot of slippage. You bastard. It's going to flow through the roof now, isn't it? Alright, well, we're in anyway. Let's see what's going to happen. I shouldn't have been as greedy with the stop loss, but again, if I'd known I was going to take $50 slippage, I would have not worried about putting the extra $100 on the stop loss, because we'd have been still up in profit right now. We are failing at the top though, which is crazy. What's the time? Coming up to that 4 o'clock as well. Not good. Yeah, we got some sellers coming in, haven't we? Oh dear. Okay. Alright, we're in. Let's see where we can go with this. We've got some volume now. Finally. After 2 hours. 1 hour and 26 minutes. Where's me vape? Oh dear. I'm gonna go up to sort of a contract on this. Not worried about getting wicked out again, although I should be using a stop loss. I'm not too worried, just because of the aggressiveness. I don't want to. I'm not going to lose to him. If we start going down here, obviously I'm just going to pull out, but I don't want to get wicked out again because that was a bit shit. We're still in a good position. I just think it's some extra pressure. Okay. We don't want to go any more because we're losing a lot of money on this right now. We should see a nice push back up. Don't want to see it go down too much. What's the TP just off the top? Yeah, lovely. We're not going to add any more to that. Yeah, perfect. Call it there. If we get there. If we fail the auction and it's going to go lower, I'm just going to pull out and take a big loss, but it's worth the risk. It's only an eval today, so I'm not too worried. We've got plenty more. I know if it's going to go back up, it's going to be really, really aggressive. Because this is that 4 o'clock volume, and yeah, we got 1 minute. If it's going to go bang, it's going to do it quick. I don't want to get wicked out and then miss the move on an eval. It'd be different if we was funded, of course. And for anyone that is, always use a stop loss. Mondays are such a pain. If we break through this level, which we haven't broke through in a long time, then we know something's not right. So we're gonna think about pulling out. We don't want to wait all the way down to it. That's just ridiculous. Yeah, it's not looking good. I feel like this is not matching NQ. Oh no, this is bad. This is really bad. Jesus. How's that trade going, Cash? Have you done the smart thing and pull out? I'm just going to leave it. It's an eval. I don't even care. Shouldn't be breaking this level, man. This is why I didn't want to get... I didn't want to put a stop loss though, man, because obviously I would have been taken out by now. And I'm expecting this humongous move up. I've seen this so many times. So many times. It's ridiculous. Just that 4 o'clock volume like this, and we've gone from being $1,000 in $1,000 in drawdown to 100 in less than a minute. This is so frustrating. Yeah, no, good choice, mate. Fair play to you. I don't blame you. Like I said, if this was an eval, mate, if this wasn't an if this was live or funded, I wouldn't be doing this. This is ridiculous. But I've seen this and I've been the victim of it too many times. Not looking good there. my entry literally is where all the aggressive buyers have now been absorbed. But we should still go up, so it's just surviving the drawdown. If you're brave enough. They're fighting. But this is why I'm only using the micros as well now, because if I was using minis, I'd have been stopped out now. It'd have been ridiculous. Like I said, I'm all good. I'm pretty confident where we're going. I think it was just a huge shift and a last push from all the sellers trying to get their money from all these absorptions down here. I mean, if we lose it, we lose it. It's all good. Needs to be explosive. This needs to be explosive. But what I was saying earlier was, like, obviously taking these buys off the bottom from the beginning of the stream for anyone who's still here from there. Do you see what I'm saying now? If we wait for this, level. Like, look at the aggression. Like, that is, I mean, just this one trade alone was huge. Well, I mean, I was $1,000 in drawdown here, so you know, there would have been $1,000 just on eight micros. Do you know what I mean? It's a good trade. You know, in these sort of days, my analysis wasn't as perfect as I thought. We might be looking at just a sideways day, and I am pushing it a little bit, but I'm still confident we're going up. I'm just going to set a stop loss, a take profit, sorry, for the swing trade account. Shouldn't see us test these lows again, and if we do, it's probably game over. For this little baby account I got for nothing. Come on. Hello. Oh. Good girl. Where did you get at? 270. Damn. $940. CT. Hello, mate. Fuck yeah, I remember you. Yeah, man. Nice. Yeah, join the Discord. Nice to see. Yeah, I'm enjoying it. Yeah, it's been good, man. I was studying for a few months. Just took some time off to obviously get back in there. Yeah, man. Like I said, I've left Cammy's group now, unfortunately, which is a bit annoying. Pretty gutted, to be fair, but you know, there was just not really much going on. I tried to message, no response. Multiple other people. Yeah, man, I've been smashing the order flow, deep charts, all that good stuff. Studying, spent a lot of money on all these courses. Spent a lot of time, especially. Yeah, it's been good, man. Yeah, glad to see. Yeah, man. Gamma volume profile, order flow combined is incredible. Yeah, it's been good stuff. We're just seeing how this trade's going to play out, because we're finding support, resistance now at this gamma level that we've been hovering around all session. With a sell imbalance, and my entry couldn't be in a worse spot for it. I should probably pull out, but like I said, I'm not going to pull out and miss the move on an eval. I would rather lose it. I am going full port. Yeah. Shame about the group though, CT. Definitely, man. I'm pretty gutted, to be fair, mate. I liked it in there, man. It was a good. Well, it probably still is, but he lost like 120 members in less than a month, just because of how dead it was. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, for sure. Cammy just for me personally wasn't active enough when I saw he pushed back the order flow. Yeah, exactly, man. Yeah, that was a big thing. I mean, that was meant to come out, I think, in January. I think it was meant to come out last year, wasn't it? But yeah, it just went downhill, mate. Yeah, shame for Cam. Yeah, 100%, mate. I liked him as well, man. Like, he changed my life. Do you know what I mean? I would love to buy him a beer. I would. As soon as I learned his style of volume profile trading, mate, it unbelievable. Like when we all joined last, I think I joined last September. But up until about October, December, wasn't it? It was the bollocks in there, and then yeah, it just flow. As soon as he moved to Aussie, when he moved to Australia, I think that's when it went wrong. It went really wrong there, which is a damn shame. Yeah, I know. My first month was good, wasn't it? I know, man. I cried pretty much nearly I nearly cried when I got my first payout. It was crazy. Just like 2 years of just losing and spending money and getting nothing in return, and everyone telling me that it's bullshit and stop doing it. And do you know what I mean? And then I finally got that payout, and it was like a big fuck you to everyone. I mean, it was only like $300, but do you know what I mean? It meant a lot. It seems a bit silly now, but it meant a lot. It wasn't about the money. It was about, yeah, just the process. You know, even the fact that I'm in the position where I am now with this stuff is crazy to me, because it's, you know, you see some traders trading for 4, 5, 6 years, and they're still losing. They're still just not got it. They still haven't had a payout, or they're still not making money at all. Not even consistent. Yeah, it's hard, man. I was reading up about it the other day. They reckon it's one of the hardest. This is one of the hardest professions in the world, because you have to stay consistently good. I mean, it's different now. We got prop firms. That's obviously muddled up the game, because I mean, like now I'm sitting here $500 in drawdown. I would never be doing that with my own money, or even with a funded account. Do you know what I mean? But this is, you know, it allows you to take way more risk. You know, but yeah, it's crazy when you see how some people just yeah, been doing this they're still grinding at it, still going. But I feel like the 8 year mark is when everyone seems to be like really, you know, they got a couple $100,000 in the bank, they're well off, they got a house, they got the car they want, you know, they're married, they got, like, you know, some of them got kids, whatever. I feel like it's like that 8 year mark. So I mean, I'm not even 2 years in yet, so I'm not expecting anything. I don't even get the ump no more. Like, if I blow this account, I mean, it's different. I've got multiple accounts and stuff. So, but even still, even if I didn't, it doesn't. I'm not worried about it. This is like you just want to get them past. So, you know, why am I going to sit here with $700 drawdown in the account? And it's a fresh account as well. So what does it matter? It's not going to make no difference. Then I've got to spend time getting it back. I mean, it's good for discipline when you're learning and stuff. Obviously, playing the slow game. You know, treating it as real money. Of course, I would always tell people to do that, and I should do it myself. But this is just an unlucky trade. You know, for the last for the last 5 weeks, I've been trading this way, and this breakout here is when we normally go flying. But again, it's Monday. I expected some stickiness. It's Monday. Monday and Fridays are always my worst days. As of lately, anyway. Not doing too well on Fridays and Mondays. Just consolidating, aren't we? Well, we'll see what happens. I'm not the most confident in this going all the way up to call resistance now, but you know, I'm in the trade. There's no point pulling out. We'll let it run. We'll leave the other accounts alone today. Yeah, yeah, 100%, mate. Yeah. Well, this. You know, I've got volume profile on here as well. Yeah. I just don't have it showing, but yeah, you know, pretty good. But yeah, Mondays seem to be the day when I'll come on and sort of see what's going to be going on through the week, or what I feel is going to be going on for the week. I thought we was just going to go straight up again today. I mean, I still do, to be fair. We're still, you know, we can still go. The only thing that put me off was obviously coming on and seeing this horrible candle that happened at 6 a.m. this morning. I feel like that's kind of fluffed everything up a little bit. And we had the same thing the other day as well, didn't we? But yeah, it's a shame. It is what it is. Mondays, all good. I remember when I first started trading, bro. This is when I was using Topstep. I used to sit there. I used to buy the 150k accounts and just go 15 full contracts every trade and just take little chip-ins out of it. It was ridiculous. Like, there's so many levels you got to go through. It's crazy. Yeah. If we break this area here, it's game over for it. It'll probably just plummet. So we're not worried. We'll lose it. But yeah, Mondays and choppies, Monday and Fridays is just not the days for me, man. Yeah, don't do that, man. That's really bad. That's such a bad way of doing things, especially on NQ. I mean, gold or something, maybe, but you should. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. Right, let's see if we break this level. This will be so unlucky. I'm tempted to go on the other account and take a buy position from here back up. But we'll leave it alone. Like I said, I only wanted to come on here and just do the first stream and see what happens, but crazy day. Yeah, don't do that with take profit trade, man. Cheers, man. I appreciate it. You too. Damn, we're breaking. This is crazy. We sat through all this shit and now we're going down. Damn, man, that can go a long way as well. It's quite a shame, actually. I'm going to hold it. We're going out. I'd rather lose this account. I know it's a wrong thing to say and do, but I'm going for it. We're going to see. Even if we can get back up to this level, I'll start trailing. If we break back above now, this gear should go. But it's not looking good. It's a shame I don't have my... We didn't have a Q score on Mem4Q today as well, because you could see something why this is happening. All the neighbours were here. All downstairs. Parked everywhere, mate. It was, they had all the reserve bays and the bay next to mine, and they were parked in the middle of the car park. There was about 5 cars. Yeah, I went upstairs. I went, Jim, I'm just got. He was like, it's fine, mate. I'm not going out anyway. Yeah, yeah. I'll come back and I'll move it in a minute. So I'm done for the day. Oversized each age. Mental game. Waiting worst. I was waiting for this break, but account has 200 left. I'm like, fuck, damn, son. Yeah, that's not good, man. Bro, I don't even trade one full contract, really, now. Unless I'm in a... See, it's weird. Obviously, the way the market's been going the last few weeks, we've kind of just been going up. So, you can kind of take a position here, which is pretty much what I was trying to do. Take a position here, pull it up, wait for a pullback, take another position, just keep going until we're getting up to sort of cool resistance areas and stuff like that. Do you know what I mean? It's there. Like it is there, but it's... Yeah, it's frustrating, man. Yeah, not looking good. When you're looking at this entry in hindsight, I've bought the top. Do you know what I mean? Forget about this, I've bought the top. You know, as it stands as of right now, I'm wrong. If we do get this trade play out, it's luck. It's not a trade. There's nothing to be proud of. I will upload it. I think there may be a lot of news about the war kicking around. UAE said that they're responding with a missiles threat. Oh, okay. But yeah, man, we're all good. We're good with whatever plays through. Like I said, we've still got quite a lot of drawdown we can suffer, which is annoying actually, because we won't make this area, and I feel like if price does come to here, and there's a strong possibility right now that it will, I'll probably get stopped out around here, hit this, and then it's going to go flying back to the moon, which is really annoying. But we'll see. Yeah, my playbook is look at gamma levels and see if it's positive or neg and try to, trade the bias. Yeah, exactly. That's what I've been doing, man. But we ain't had a bias today. I don't know what's going on with Mem4Q today. I checked the NQ and there was nothing there. So, God knows what's going on. Yeah, we're coming up close now to losing this account, boys and girls. Which is really annoying, actually. I'm not taking $1,000 loss. I will lose this. I would rather blow it. Not worth it. For me. I mean, it would be worth it. I'm not gonna. Oh, damn. We're close. Are you trading VP anymore? Yeah, I'm still using VP. It's still on the screen. It's just slightly different laid out. So I have the I'm just not using the everything around this area. I'm not using the actual volume profile chart as such, if you want to call it. I'm just using the levels. But yeah, it depends. Obviously, like today would be a great day for it, obviously, and it has been. You know, fade and value area higher, back down. Look at this amazing trade, mate. Do you know what I mean? I'm on the opposite side of it, but I was playing more of the continuation day because that's what we've been doing as of lately. So I kind of stopped using it a little bit. Monday, expected move, 1% going positive, strategy, yeah, mean reversion. That's what I mean, it didn't tell me this earlier. Ridiculous. I didn't get this information, that's what's frustrating about it. It didn't come up on my, well, I'll show you. Didn't actually come up. Yeah, it says data unavailable. Oh, hang on. It says data unavailable on mine, which is strange. I should have probably checked on the AI thing, to be fair. That's up to you, mate. I said I should have used Quinn, but it's too late now, man. We're going out. We got like $300 drawdown left. We gotta blow everything. That is ridiculous. Wow. What a short if anyone was in that as well. Yeah, that's a damn shame. Wow. That is crazy. We got put support down here. I'm going to use this other account before I bring these other accounts in. Do you know what? I've got these two on it. I'm going to start building a position on this. When we get down, I'll start building this position. This is put support down here. We're going to start building back up. I just need these last two passed. Well, one now. And then we're all good. Yeah. Yeah, what a short that'd have been, man. That's crazy, isn't it? We should see a very strong reaction off put support, though. If we break this, then it's just game over and it'll be really annoying. Yeah, nice. Go on, get me my last one in there as well. We'll save the next one. Surely not going to break through. Come on. Oh, hang on, get rid of that. This is crazy. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. That's alright. We can take another one. Right, let's see what happens here then. We're all good. I'm not too fussed about these, like I said. This should get very aggressive around here. This is a very low area. We should see some incredible spike in either direction. I'm not saying it's going to come back up. It could still go down. Okay. I've got to be careful. I'm not going to play that. I'm not going to be greedy on this one. I'm not shooting for the TP, but I'm just having it there just in case we shoot up, because I've been wicked out a few too many times today and it's getting a bit annoying. So I'm trading MNQ on the NQ chart. Bouncing around put support right now, hoping that's a failed auction. On TradingView, that is just a big wick, so it's quite promising, but with what's been going on today, it's not been following my game plan, so fucking hate Mondays. We've got some good trap sellers at the bottom though, but still not good. But we're buying with the hedge funds now, so this is a better opportunity. Still could fail, but again, still a better opportunity. And we can remove this now because we don't need that. We broke this area. We called this at the start as well. It's just crazy how slow it's been, and then all of a sudden now we're going crazy. Streaming for 2 hours. Yeah. What a short that would have been though, man. That is crazy, isn't it? Oh shit. Okay. Right, we're in this one. Let's have a little look. Look at I mean, that is huge. Such a good trade if someone caught that off the top, mate. Fair play. It's moving fast, man. It's just so much selling pressure. It's crazy. I want to put my stop loss here, but I can't because I know I'm going to get wicked out and then it's going to go. I'd rather see it pull. If we break this, we have to have a think about what we want to do here. There's no point blowing 2 on a Monday for no reason. Just wait for tomorrow. Yeah, not looking good. Come on, buyers. 2 selling balances, but we're still kind of pushing up. It should be very explosive if we go up. So it's should be looking good. Yeah, nice. Nice squeeze. That's perfect. That's exactly what we wanted. Keep going. We've got this high volume level coming up, which is this area here, so it should absolutely fly through this. Hopefully. Go on. Yeah, very nice. Calling it perfectly, yeah. Should go back up. This is going to be my protection level if we move away from here. I'm going to just put small... I'm going to protect myself a little bit. So we've been getting a lot of slippage as well. Not good. Broke that first protection level. It's not playing out too well. Now we might get stopped on this, but it's okay. If we don't, it's going to fly up. Good. Getting aggressive on the upside. This is nice. Take 500. Hopefully. Don't want to see it break back below this level now, really. Come on, push. Getting ready to drop this. We'll take 400. Yeah, that's alright. That's not bad. I know it's going to explode up now and it's going to annoy me, but we'll keep it. Damn, I should have sized up on that. That was the perfect trade of today. That was like the ultimate buyer's gift. Coming off put support down there, that was amazing. I should have been more confident on that. Didn't want to blow another one if we was going to continue down just because of that ridiculous amount of volume. Finding resistance there at the blind level as well, and the high volume level. That's okay. What's the time? We'll see what's going to happen out of this level, and I'm probably going to call it because it's not looking good, is it? First protection level held there, which is good. Ooh, okay, yeah, we played it right. That's okay. There you go. In today's session, I was wrong. Damn, I should have checked Quinn. I don't know why I didn't. I didn't even think of that when I checked the NQLOs because I was already on stream. I forgot to do it before I got on, so I come on here, updated all my levels, and I didn't even think of using Quinn. Silly. We could have had some. We could have had a really nice day off that, to be honest. That'd have been absolutely perfect. That's a damn shame. Yeah, right, we're not breaking out. Right, guys, I'm going to call it there. Appreciate you all stopping in. Well, we've learnt something. Made $400. I'm happy with that. No problem at all. But yeah, I'm gonna call it, man. Everything's sort of not looking good, is it? And it's still in my mind to go long, so I'm gonna get out now while I can, I think. But yeah, I'll be back on tomorrow. Same time, I'll chuck the old stream up. And I'll speak to you guys either in the Discord. If you're not in the Discord, links in the description. Failing that, I'll see you on here tomorrow if anyone's around.